want to sing this song over you tonight. John. Maybe if you can get the PowerPoint ready back there for that too, dear John. It's interesting. I remember it ain't easy living for the kingdom, you know what I mean? It's easy, it seems, to live for my own kingdom. Even sometimes we can, and I'll talk about this with you guys, but sometimes, we can create religious forms. Even my own form becomes a established thing in my life that I started writing this song, Dear John, not too long ago, and I anybody remember? There's a song that I wrote years ago. It said, "Is there room in your womb, young woman? Is there room in your womb for a child?" Have you ever heard this? I've seen the prophecies being fulfilled. I've heard the song of the angels, God sending peace and goodwill. But is there room? Is there room for a child? This year I was reading over the life of Jesus, and one night I was pondering over actually something that I read. Mother Teresa, she gave a speech to the National Day of Prayer in 1994, and she rebuked our nation for aborting. And she actually said this in this speech in 1994. You can get it on the internet. She said, "It isn't a sign of love. It's not as great a sign of love to take care of the poor as it is to save the unborn child. Because you can give money to take care of the poor, but it won't require your time. But a real sign, and what we could be," she said, "to the world was a sign to the world of true love and compassion if we'd be willing to take the unborn children and raise them and care for them." It's interesting, a woman that did both. You know what I mean? But she says, it's not necessarily a sign of love that you take care of the poor, because you can do that. You can just throw your money and it doesn't require your time. She actually likened it to going into an old folks home, and when she was in this old folks home in America, she said, why are the old people so sad? Why are they looking out the windows? Why do they look so sad? They have everything. She went to this old folks home. They had beautiful meals prepared for them. They had hairdressers. They could get their hair done every week. And they had television screens and everything they could ever want. And she said, even the people in Calcutta, when they're dying, they have a smile on their face. And she said, why do they look so sad? Why are they looking out the windows so sad? And this lady said, well, Sister Teresa, that's the way it always is here. See, they have all this stuff, and their children have just left them here. And they've given them all these resources. But what they really long is for their children to come and visit them. I mean, that's the sign of real love. It isn't just casting things at people. And thank God that He didn't just say, oh, those poor people down there, let me send them a few bucks so they can become rich and they can pull themselves up by their bootstraps and become like me. He became poor. He became one of us. Isn't that unbelievable? He became one of us to be with us, to spend time with us, to hang out with us. Of all the things that amaze me about Jesus, His grace on us, His mercy on us, The wonder of His love for us, that He actually wants to spend time with us. That's the thing that's the mystery. In fact, whenever I think about somebody being a bother to me, or somebody that I know and I'm like,